I'm sure that Dad's gonna be watching this.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna evaluate our
He's
screen.
gonna take notes.
He's gonna be like, oh guys, how did I teach you guys? Oh, yeah.
You guys get that one? You know why I became dialysis then?
For the money.
Oh!
Very
Dude,
nice.
who am I?
This is for Mother Teresa. Yo!
Oh!
Hi, brother.
What?
Mother Teresa. That girl is a G. I want to be just like her.
Probably the first time anyone ever called Mother Teresa a G. You guys want to know the purpose of life? The purpose of life is knowing God's love. That's it. Hey guys.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. We should like.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Okay. Hey guys, my name is Father Chiyun. We're here at West Ridge Golf Course in La Habra, and we're gonna play a friendly game with Sister MJ, Mary
Hello.
Josephine, and we're representing our colleges that we went to.
They never asked for this.
Yeah,
They
we
never
went to rival schools. All right, so
Yeah.
first, remember that I went to college first. So I feel like you went there out of spite.
Yes, I did.
We are gonna play scramble, which means we're gonna pick best ball.
Yeah.
So we are gonna be on the same team.
Yes.
So we have to encourage each other.
Yeah, we'll be nice.
We'll see
We'll
about
do-
that.
yeah.
All right, here we go, guys.
Okay.
So, sister, it's been a
years.
good minute for you.
Yeah.
Hey, you got the form down. Look at that.
Just don't want to miss my ball. There's no way I'm gonna reach that person.
No, you'll be fine.
Oh,
Well,
that went. I might hit a car.
that's okay. I don't think so. You can take a mulligan.
You know, there's a reason why you bought so many balls for me.
See, exactly. I just knew we were gonna lose many. I'm in my late 30s now, so I do have to stretch.
Oh, well, yeah.
You should stretch too.
I'm in my mid 30s, so I need to stretch too. Wow.
Stay in.
Obviously, we'll use my ball.
Oh man, bad bounce. Well, it's the first ball. We call it breakfast ball.
What's that?
A redo.
Oh, are you making up rules?
No, it's
I've
a
never
thing.
heard of that before. Wow.
Same.
What is that called when you go?
Slicing it. Slightly better, but
So, can we edit so that I'm laying it up, but someone else hits it? Can you guys edit that? Oh, that
topped it.
yeah. Oh,
Hey,
but
it's in
like
the middle,
in the middle.
and you passed the ladies' tee, so okay, we're gonna get your ball first. Yeah. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to apologize to my classmate, Sister Francisco. She's a pro golfer. She's probably gonna be like, "What are you guys doing?"
So we're gonna take my ball. So you just drop
Close to
near
there.
me.
Yeah.
Usually it's like I think it's a club length.
Okay.
We got about 160 yardage. Pulled it. Ooh, maybe a little too much. Hey, look at that! Nice shot. Dude, we might take yours.
Just because it's like, well, yours is closer.
Oh, we'll check.
I'm only gonna hit driver and 7 because I don't have confidence in any other clubs.
I'm sure
Yeah.
that Dad's gonna be watching this.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna evaluate our
He's gonna
screen.
take notes.
He's gonna be like, oh guys, how did I teach you guys?
Because those that don't know, of course, our father
My
taught
dad.
us. He was our coach.
Our dad's a golfer.
Yeah, he's a golfer.
Sorry, Dad.
We gotta make him proud.
But you know what? It means I haven't had time to play golf because I've been praying so much.
Oh, okay.
Donde? Oh,
Actually, that's not a bad shot,
that
right?
was a good shot.
Look at that. So I am gonna use the marker you gave me.
Yeah,
It's the emoji.
I bought it for him.
The
I
prayer
felt like
emoji.
he needs it the most.
Sister got
Prayers
this for
to
me.
Father Chi.
So this will be our marker. Turn. Go.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's not bad.
That's really good.
That's not bad.
That's good.
Another good shot. Go, go, go.
I'm so sorry. I feel like.
That's not
Oh,
bad.
okay.
That's
We're
pretty good.
Equally okay.
Equally okay.
Yours is closer. I feel like I could get that in though.
It's a slight left to right. Oops, where are you? Oh my goodness, I almost missed it. I got nervous at the end. Almost pushed it.
Very nice.
All right, nice par.
Nice par. Par. Thanks,
Par.
Father Chi.
Well, it is Vocations Awareness Week. I am a diocesan priest, and I am a vocation director for the diocese. Sister, how about you? Where you're from? What order?
I am with the Sisters of Our Lady of Perpetual Help. We are located in Korea. Currently, I'm a grad student.
Okay, what are you studying?
I'm getting my master's in theological studies at the Jesuit School of Theology.
Before you hit.
Yeah. How dare you? I was in my zone.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Ooh, come on, stay in.
Why do we go with right?
Yeah.
Why is that? Everyone in the comment area. Why am I heading to the right? Oh, yes.
There you go.
Finally.
Yeah. Did you guys get that one? That might be the only one we get.
My charism, I only know it in Korean.
What's it in Korean?
말씀의 선포. So that's, we evangelize the word of God, and we do it with the heart of Mary, Mother Mary.
That's beautiful.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Oh,
Thank you. You know what Dad used to say?
okay.
He said my timing was always off.
Tempo.
My tempo.
Tempo is huge. Oh, keeping left. Oh no, that looks dangerous.
Oh,
Oh, so B.
when you told me that you're going to do diocesan, I was like, what? So I
What?
was really curious
You know why?
you chose
Do you know why I became diocesan?
for the money.
No way.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
There is no
That's really
money.
bad.
What are you talking about? Wait, we're using your shot. Look at
I
that,
know.
Our first one.
Only because you went out of bounds, though.
Okay,
Get up.
it's getting up. Good. At least we do have a shot.
We have a ball that's
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 around
doable.
there. Am I aiming that way?
I wasn't seeing where you were aiming. That was
man.
a pretty
That
shot.
was
I wish
good
it was
yardage.
aimed differently, but that was really pretty at least. Yeah.
You decided to go to religious life, and not just any
Anywhere.
religious life.
I went to
it's
Korea. Yeah.
So we thought that, or at least mom and dad thought that.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're not gonna see you ever again.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, can't get any closer than diocesan.
Here. I don't know where Father Cheese Ball is. Cheese Ball. I'm gonna call your ball Cheese Ball. Ooh, that's
Sit.
nice.
Oh, too far.
You almost killed him.
I did not.
Am I gonna? No.
Oh.
You guys got that? During a high school game, I remember I had to hit about 5 times to get out of a bunker once.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
so embarrassed.
Can you get me mine? Any of them? Okay.
Do you guys see that? Father just ordering me around.
We're helping each other. Sit. Okay. It's playable. Makeable.
Let me actually try and hit this. Oh,
Ooh,
too much.
didn't it?
Too much muscles.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Look at that.
My dude.
I'm not your dude.
My dude.
I'm your bro.
My bruh. My father. Weird. When I told mom and dad I was going to go to the Korean convent,
Yeah.
that's the only reason why they really, really objected.
Yeah, it's because they thought they won't see you, right?
Yeah. So it took me a full year to convince them. I think the one thing about discernment, you should tell your parents early so that they can also prepare.
You know, you're right.
They need to prepare that
She's
you're
just walking
gonna-
away.
I've been telling a lot of girls that I've been meeting, like, tell your parents when you are starting to discern, because they need to get themselves ready. And then that allows you time for, if they disagree, you need to hear them out, give them time to like prepare.
Sisters, this is not that far.
I know, but
Okay.
oh my, I'm stronger than I thought. I went past the green.
It's not that far. It's only 100.
Oh, is it?
Like 110. I told you.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I went way past the green. So golf etiquette, you can't be past these.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta be with, yes.
I totally agree with what you're saying about parents, because when a man or a woman discerns for their vocation, it's not just a singular event within him or herself. It's a ripple effect, and your decision affects the people close to you, especially your parents.
Nice shot.
Be good.
That's a good
Bounce
shot.
right. Too much?
Oh, that's good.
Get it. Yeah, boy.
Ooh.
Man
Very
on the green.
nice. If this was a competition, you would have not called me. You know, I've never heard your vocation story because I was in the convent when you
Oh.
decided that you wanted to become a priest.
That's right.
So all I heard was I came out for, after 1 year in formation, we have vacation. I come out to have vacation. My brother was driving me to my friend's house. He's like, by the way, I think I'm gonna go to seminary.
I want to talk about that.
Yeah,
Because even before I said anything about seminary, you mentioned it.
I did.
I
Because we were traveling and every church we stopped, you would pray.
Because that was, we were at Rome, or
Yeah.
we were in Italy,
We were in Italy.
which was a great trip, a family trip.
Woo! Nice putt. Sit. Woo!
Oh!
So
Oh.
close.
That was a good line.
So close.
We have to make par.
I know.
We have to
That'd be
make
so
par.
sad.
If we bogey
Bogey
this,
on a par 3.
Dad would be so mad. Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
thank goodness.
Good par.
Oh.
I can just see it, Dad, just
She's like, oh, shaking his head.
texting us like,
Dad, we're not golf players. We're a priest and a sister now.
when would you say your discernment started, sister?
I think actual discernment for me was, I think, during college.
When you were at UW?
When I was at UW. I
Okay,
hit way right.
way right, but with it, no.
No,
OB.
it's like,
Oh no.
I think we're both OB. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Well, I heard it. If I'm lucky, it might roll down, but we might need to take a penalty.
But yeah, I would say discernment for religious life was in college. But I did think about wanting to be like God's instrument in some form in 8th grade. So in
Okay.
8th grade, I knew that I wanted to offer my life in some form to God, but I knew that I didn't want to be a sister. Like, you know, parish, like all these moms and dads were like, oh my gosh, you should be a nun or whatever.
People
And
would
so,
say that too.
Yeah, and so
Okay.
I would like be more like, no, I'm gonna go and have many boyfriends. You know what? Like, it was a lot. I prayed a lot in college, but that was like in my system, my body, praying a lot.
That
we
was
just-
your routine.
Yeah, because you know what? Mom used to make us pray a lot.
Yeah, you know, we were doing holy hours before I even knew what a holy
I
hour
know.
was.
We did it when I was like in middle school. Oh,
It's okay.
I almost hit you. At least I didn't lose the ball. It's right there.
Yeah.
I see it.
I was so afraid of the water.
Don't be afraid. Do not fear. Jesus can walk on water.
All we want to do is lay up.
Yeah, for the next shot.
Hit the car path.
That's a good one. Hit it.
Better.
Ooh. Oh, actually, that's not bad.
Safe.
It don't look pretty, but it'll do.
Be good.
Oh, that's really good.
Come on.
Ooh,
Oh!
very nice.
Dude, who am I?
That you're Father Tune, just
I'm
an
not this
average
good.
golfer. Please don't.
Dude, I'm glad that there's
Please,
cameras
just
here
an
because
average-
the other priests won't believe
Just
it.
an average priest. Yeah.
So sister, obviously, like, to have one vocation in the family is huge.
Yeah.
But then
Having
having two is quite unusual.
Yeah.
What do you think it was that either family or upbringing, what do you think it was that led us to, both of us, to religious life?
There's a couple factors because I had this question asked so many times. I think number one, I don't know if you remember, but mom and dad didn't care about what we became when we grew up. Like, you know, like be a doctor or a lawyer. Like they never really cared for that. But they're very adamant that we find happiness. So at a young age, trying to figure out what that meant, I think was very crucial for me. Like they're asking me to be happy, but what does that mean? What?
You guys know? You guys want to know the purpose of life? The purpose of life is knowing God's love. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. To know His love. And when you put that as your focus, everything falls into place. Yeah. There you go.
Better be right. Sit. Sit.
Ooh, a little hard.
Ooh, I need to hit softer.
Oh, pulled it.
Ooh.
Shit.
I think a lot of us try to find happiness outside and bringing it in, but I think it's really about inside and finding it within. I think that's why you find God kind of sitting within your heart, and He's just waiting for you. But
Come on.
yay!
I almost slipped out. I don't know if it was, I'm sure it was intentional, but there was a time when I think it was either middle school or high school, we just started praying the rosary every single day.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think that's what changed. Not just for our own vocation.
It was just for family.
It was family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, to be honest, our family were having a hard time when we really were praying together as a family. And we were praying, that's when mom also started to go to like adoration after school. And so we'll sit in church for like an hour after school. And I think that made my body be used to like having adoration.
Yeah. We're always
praying
in front of the Blessed Sacrament. And shout out to Holy Spirit Catholic Church. That's where we would go after school.
Yeah, and we'll just
to do a holy
sit
hour.
there for like an hour and just wait for my mom to pray.
I remember like the first couple months, I didn't understand why we were there,
Yeah.
and I would just take naps.
Fall
in the
asleep?
pews.
He used to fall asleep at the
I used to fall
back
asleep
of
all
the
the time.
pews with his friend who was like a Buddhist. But I think being a daughter, I kind of knew why my mom needed to pray, so I would pray with
She likes to go talking on her own.
I know. I think because she knows she has a mic, she's like, this is not for Father Chun, this is for you guys.
You didn't know why we went, but you knew.
Why we went to adoration?
Yeah,
every
so
day?
much. Like we went because like we were having a hard time within our life.
Yeah, our family wasn't perfect.
Yeah.
And then during times of turmoil, you know, thanks be to God, mom and dad relied on God.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
bounce right.
I see you. Was there a question during your discernment that kind of was that helped you make your decision to become a priest?
You know, for priests, at the end of the day, Sunday, you know, we see so many people at the parish. We greet so many people. We put our heart into the homily and the mass. And then all of a sudden people go home and you're by yourself and you're alone, right? And the priest asked me, June, is Christ enough for you? Is Christ alone enough for you? Because there'll be times when, you know, at the end of the week, you're all by yourself. And can you say that Christ is all you need? I'll be honest, at that time, I wasn't sure. But as the months went by, as I was being with the people, and at times having to be alone, it's like, yeah, Christ is enough. Not like this shot. Man, I was hoping that would be so good.
I know.
All right, sister, you're up.
We do. This one's
down.
at least safe.
Head down. Yeah, nice shot.
That's for you. Yay!
Good bounce. See?
On the fairway.
Look at that.
That's why we're a team.
Yep. High five.
I think the question I had was, if I had to take out everything in my life, and there's one thing that I get to hold on to, it was the most important thing in this life. And it was just, for me, love, but not in like it was like love, capital L. Like, I really wanted to chase after what real, true love was. And I knew that that was only within God. I think that was like one question that made me like have the courage to just say, yeah, I think I have to enter the religious life. And it's actually really easy after that.
Nice shot.
Okay.
You're on the green.
It's on the green.
Oh, what was that? Yeah,
Oh, you love the bunker today.
We'll go with yours.
Okay.
This is your hole.
Yay.
How about the most difficult part of discernment and formation?
Discernment and formation. I think discernment for sure was fighting with mom and dad.
Oh, that's right.
I think that was, I've never fought with mom and dad. I was such an obedient daughter.
You're the favorite child.
No, I'm not, but then, I was never like a bad kid, but this was something that we fought.
I know, I
And
remember.
we really fought about this. And so that was like, my parents were like really questioning, like, this is not who you are because of that.
I remember that time period. It was tough because, I don't know if you know, I was really trying to back you up.
Yeah, you were.
You know, I was talking to
He
them.
was like really trying to help me persuade my parents that, oh yeah, I'd let her like enter. But like spiritually, learning to love myself was actually very difficult. I didn't know that was a thing that I had to do.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I didn't know I had a problem or I had a hard time doing that. So that was spiritually difficult.
So it looks like it'll plateau at the end, but it's gonna go left.
Okay.
But I would say aim a little right to the hole, I think.
Right to the hole?
Yeah.
Right of the hole?
Yeah. Right here?
Right there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say so.
Sit.
Hey.
Ooh,
Hey.
that's
Hey.
really nice.
Oh man.
That's really nice.
I mean, I should be a caddy or something. Okay,
Okay.
so we can go. Yeah, you don't realize how much baggage you accumulated throughout your life.
Throughout your life. And you just shoved it in like under the rug
Yeah,
or
in
in the
the corner.
closet.
And same thing with seminary. It's supposed to help you kind of sort out that,
Yeah.
Hopefully, you don't have any major issues. But then if there are, you have the spiritual director, the formator, and the community to help you kind of resolve some
Exactly.
issues if there are any issues. Okay, let's
So
go.
what was your hardest for your discernment?
Yeah, the hardest moment and difficult aspect of discernment was actually my career.
Oh, letting it go?
Yeah,
What
that
were
was
you?
really tough because my whole, from middle school to high school, college, grad school, I was pursuing a architecture career, and everything was building up to that.
I will say, since my brother was younger, he knew he wanted to be an architect.
Yeah.
So becoming an architect was the number one dream and goal. And that was everything for you for like the longest time.
Who's telling the story here?
Oh, sorry.
And to be honest, what became a passion of mine soon became an obsession. It took over my life, and I kind of questioned myself, who am I? Am I merely just this career? No, I still love it. I enjoy the art, the science behind it. Where'd that go?
Left.
Oh, dang. It did feel left.
I see it though. It's like close to the front.
Going into seminary, you have to almost break yourself down. Piece by piece.
Oof. Break yourself down?
Yeah, I just kind of have to sort out all the, imperfections, the trauma, maybe not trauma, but like things that the world built you, right? The world builds us up. We're conditioned based on our surrounding. That just kind of happens. But how do I conform my heart to Christ? And that's tough because I had to give up completely this dream of mine.
Yeah.
Right? Oh no. Oh.
Oh, topped it. Woo! That went straight to the bush.
Oh.
Oh.
I should have not done the lob shot.
Yeah. There you go.
How is it?
On the green.
Nice. Sometimes I feel like the seminary helps process your life,
Yeah.
your vocation, the calling. And sometimes it can be painful because you have to revisit some old wounds.
Ooh.
Straight, huh?
Yeah. I just didn't expect it. Formation to do that.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna learn theology,
Yeah, I'm just gonna learn about God.
philosophy, and do some ministry. But it's really transforming the person.
Get in. Get in. Get in, please. And I think for when I'm looking at like who is gonna enter and how to guide them, I really think if they don't have that faith to go over the first like hump, it's really hard to do that later. It's only gonna get worse.
And that hump is that humility.
The humility, the letting go, the surrender.
Something that my professor will always say, God is God and I am not.
Yeah.
And you gotta sometimes remind yourself that God is God and I am not, and may His will be done. It's straight.
Oh, that's.
Does it have legs? Yes.
Oh, nice shot. I'm just gonna do nothing with this one. Okay, I would say I don't remember how to hit this club.
Hey, I hit from the blue.
I know,
What
which
the?
is great.
Good thing I hit from the blue. Look at that. Holy Spirit protects. Watches over us.
I have not used this club since
It's
like
higher, no?
high school. It's my wood. Oh.
Okay. So right, but might be
Oh.
okay.
So this club is okay.
You just gotta turn the wrist.
I know, I gotta turn the wrist.
The wrist.
It's my ball number 7. I lost 6 balls so far. What hole are we on?
We're on 7th hole.
7's a good number.
You know what's a good number? 0.
Why?
Losing no balls.
Oh. Sit down.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I hit that way too hard.
Very
It
far.
goes left.
Okay.
Don't be like me.
Don't be so, I won't be so this close enough.
Good.
Okay.
Finish it off.
That'd be fun if I can't. But I will. All
See?
right.
Par. So we don't have to get too
Par.
ambitious.
Don't be ambitious with life.
Wait, no,
Don't
you
be-
should. You should be ambitious.
Be ambitious, don't be greedy.
Be ambitious. Don't be obsessive.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Oh.
All right, down the middle.
Hovered. I hovered.
Good.
Hovered
We
above
could
the ground.
We can use that. Come on, stay. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
it's in. Oh, and it hits the cart path.
Come down. It's going.
It's going down.
It's coming down. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be really good,
It's down.
dude.
I see it.
Look at that. A little bit of prayer, a little bit of love, a little confidence. We got this.
What's the first like, oh my gosh, should I become a priest? What was that moment? When was it?
I know exactly.
Oh,
that
you
moment.
do?
Yeah. Very simple.
Oh.
It was in 6th or 7th grade. We were at Kramer's Catholic Center. You know,
6th or 7th grade?
yeah. I don't think I told you this.
No, I didn't know it was this young.
It was during Mass, during the consecration, and then during the doxology when the priest lifts up the host.
Yeah.
And I thought, I feel like that's something I can do. That doesn't look very hard. That was my initial thought.
Oh.
And just that simple thought just opened my mind and heart to the possibility of the priesthood. And then I think soon after that, I told mom and dad. Oh,
You
I should have choked up.
chunked it.
Hey, it's still going.
Oh.
I didn't make it to the green, but
Okay.
it's up there. I totally chunked that.
Oh,
Bounce left.
hit, go.
Get some roll. Is it
Oh,
gonna show? No.
No.
You're right where I am.
I think my first moment of like, oh, should I be a sister? Was I think I saw a documentary on Mother Teresa.
Oh.
And I was like, that girl is a G. I want to be just like her. That small lady
Incredible.
out and doing her thing
It's inspiring.
is, inspiring.
Probably the first time anyone ever called Mother Teresa a G. OG.
Don't quote me on that, guys, though. This is for you, Mother T.
Oh, very good. It is good. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Through her intercession. Wow.
She's like giving approval, like, yes, you chose the right vocation.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
that's
didn't-
right.
You have to ask
That's-
Sis Mother T.
I didn't pray this time, that's
You
why.
gotta say, this is for you, Mother T.
I remember in art class,
Yeah, you.
we had I think it was a pastel
Yeah.
chalk assignment. And I was like, we need to do a portrait.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the first person that I thought of, not my dad, not my mom, not you, John Paul II.
Yeah.
I think I still have it.
Yeah, it's in your room.
That's right, yeah.
What?
Look at that. He's interesting too.
I had the same art assignment. Guess who I drew? Do you remember?
Mother Teresa.
No, I wish I did. That would have been so awesome.
I don't know.
I drew George W. Bush's wife, Barbara Bush. I don't know why.
It was a very timely piece.
I have no idea why. But I just chose to do her. Yo,
Oh!
my brother.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that.
Mother T. Mother T. This is for Mother Teresa. That was for her.
Nice.
For once.
Great drive.
Okay.
Perfect shot.
Nice.
Hey, I just want to use that one.
Ooh, that's a good drive.
Yes, sir. And it's going to roll down.
Yes.
Yeah. Keep going.
More. What's one advice you want to give to anyone who's pre-discernment? Like, should I even think about it?
I think first and foremost, you have to desire the holy life, right? You have to desire a life of holiness.
100%.
You know,
Yeah.
that relationship with God is always first,
Yeah.
and what that looks like is sacramental life. You know, going to mass, going to confession regularly, whenever you need it, adoration,
Yeah.
visiting the Blessed Sacrament is huge for me, at least personally. And something I recommend to some of my guys is that sacramental life, and adoration at least once a week. Sorry, sister. Look at the shot. Oh, short! I thought it was on. Sorry. There is a window of opportunity.
Yes, I totally
You know?
agree.
There's a moment where God will call you. And if you sleep on it, you might miss it.
You will, yeah.
Yeah, I always like to use the analogy of a train. You know, some people are receptive to that call early, but the train hasn't arrived yet, so they're waiting, you know. And then there's people who get to this train right on time, you know, they're open to God's calling. And then there's those that the train is moving, you know, it's starting to move and you haven't gone on yet, you know. And now you're running with the train and you gotta hop on, you gotta make a decision. And then there are times when the train has left, you know, and you miss that window of vocation. However, I think God can still use you. God can still, of course, loves you and still find you a path, you know. So I would say if that tug is there, don't ignore it, you know. Call your priest, call your sister, tell your parents, you know. You need people, God will use the people around you to guide your path. And there were so many people for me. Oh, too much. Stop.
Sit down.
Sit. Nice shot.
All right.
In your vocation, who was pivotal of helping you on the path towards religious life?
I think for me, I had a spiritual director with me from our own community, but she never gave me the pressure of like, oh, I have to enter her community. But she was very, very like open to finding the right community for me. And I think our relationship was definitely a head start to understanding a relationship between the candidate and her formator. Ooh! And she really
Straight?
taught me, yeah, I think a little bit to the
Right?
So aim a little bit to the left, yeah. So she really taught me how to trust in another human being, trusting that God is also within them. Because there's a lot of things that she would say or advise that I wasn't like really confident with, but she really helped me to trust that God works in other people. So yeah, I think she was very, very big for me. Yeah!
Oh.
All right, this is for that sister. Sister Hansang Paro.
Oh,
Ah,
good game.
good game. Ah,
Thank you, good game.
that was crazy.
That was a lot.
That's crazy. I've
That was ups
played
and downs.
golf today. I haven't been on a course since 2012.
Yeah, more than a
Was-
decade.
That's crazy.
If you want to talk about vocations with sister or me, you can always contact us, reach us at our office. We'll love to talk about vocations with you and about life. And I hope that we, as a diocese, can pray for vocations, cultivate that culture of praying for vocations, for all vocations, religious, priests, married life, single life. So we all have to pray for each other. Thank you, sister.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.